Hi everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. I got tagged 3 or 4 times for this 5 videos or 5 soaps that if you had to live with for the rest of your life. I gotta say, Brian the Floridian, Hoon, Shaver, and the Shaving Disciple. I think there was another one in there. I can't remember exactly who it was. But yeah, I've been tagged multiple times by everybody to do this little video. And basically what you got to do is choose 5 soaps or 5 companies or something of that nature that you would have to spend the rest of your life using. And, well, it's kind of an interesting thing. My choice of soaps is kind of narrow in a way, but, because I've been shaving for 42 years, but it hasn't been recently that I started getting these artisanal soaps in the last couple of years. But all right, the first thing you have to do is scent. Number of scent qualities that you could have. And basically, I'd have to say for scent strength and quality, I'm going to have to go with these guys. PAA. It's like so far, these PAA's done a wonderful job. What I've had with the samples and the soaps that I've purchased from so far in this year. There's going to be more in the future, but right now it's just PAA. That's for scent, number of scents and stuff. For quality of scents, I would have to go with PAA. Now, selection-wise, you can't go wrong with these guys. I have to say, it is Sterling. Sterling soaps. These guys have some excellent selection. They got splashes, they got bars of soap, they have, all of it. Wow, that smells good. I might have to shave with that maybe one of these this week or something. But yeah, Sterling, they have a nice selection of everything you want. So basically, if you ever stuck with one company for the rest of your life for shaving stuff, I would say Sterling might be the one to go with. That's how I look at it. Now, the third thing you have to do with is Sentimental. Now, this company is the first artisanal soap that I started off with. I guess it's been a while now. And I heard from one of my friends that he's like, yeah, that he started wet shaving. And he's like, oh, this is really nice. And he described me like, well, that's the way I always shaved. And I looked at it and go, okay. It's like, wow, holy buckets. There are so many different companies out there now. So I was like, just picked one and went with it. And for sentimental wise, it's Crown and Crane. I'd have to go with those guys. Oh, this soap here is like, this is the Amber Woods. I just love this Amber Woods. This is one of the first ones I've ever got when it comes to artisanal soaps. And it is one I shaved with almost every day for a long period of time. And it's like, this is you get your, what do you call it? Refill puck. Yeah, there's been a refill puck in that one. So when it comes to Sentimental, I would have to say it would be Crown and Crane. That would be the one I keep looking at. It's like, yeah, I want to get more of their soaps out of the lineup because they're on par with Sterling, I have to say. They're pretty comparable to each other, and they just have some scents that I really like. Now, the next one is value. Value for your money. That's an interesting one because it has to go right back to Sterling. And Sterling has great value. You're talking almost 6 ounces. Was it 5 ounces, almost 6 ounces per here, and it just most of them smell wonderful. The quality is good, and you can't beat the price. It's like for the price you get, they put out a lot of material for what you're paying for, and it's bang for your buck. It's really good. There's some other ones out there that, like some of the other ones that have been around, you can see them up there, but they've been around for a while, and you can get some good money. But if I was stuck with just one company for bang for your buck, it would be Sterling. And this one almost became my sentimental because it harkens right back to, the Sterling Spice. That is Old Spice to me. And I grew up using Old Spice. You know, we're talking the puck. You know, you put in the mug and you lather it up and you go with it. That's what I grew up with. And I used that for probably 17 years. So when you're talking about 17 years of nonstop use of Sterling or Old Spice style shave, that was it, other than throwing Barbasol every once in a while. But I'd have to say Sterling. That is the way to go when it comes to value for your dollar. Now, performance-wise, well, this will have to be just like, we're talking PAA again. PAA, once again, their performance on their soaps is just wonderful. The slickness that you get from it seems to be just a step above. I have yet to try some other different companies. I heard they're really good, but so far the ones I've tried, PAA, excellent, excellent. So if I had just the choice of all these, you know, between PAA, Sterling, and Crown and Crane, I'd probably be happy for the rest of my life. And as somebody that went many years on using the same soap, I can get right behind that and say, hey, I could be using these the rest of my life. All right, I hope that's the everybody. Now, when it comes to tagging people, I'm not really sure exactly who to tag because so many people have been tagged already, and I've been tagged many times by everybody. So if you want to self-tag this, I think Sig Solo has been tagged already. So if he hasn't, oh, here you go, Sir Sig. I think he has. I have yet to. I'm still trying to go through because I got my son's laptop now and actually going through and watching a lot of stuff again. But find the time to do it. Catching up. But if anybody wants to self-tag themselves, go ahead. Let me know down below if you want to be self-tagged. All right. We'll talk to you later. Rusty out.